styles. Today I will be doing a tutorial on the one sleeve Bubu top, like what you are seeing on the video. One sleeve Bubu top. You know what you need is just your fabric, 2.5 yards of fabric, and your sewing materials. And I will be using the mannequin for better understanding. You take your measurements first, the length, the shoulder, the bust, the sleeve length. On this one sleeve Bubu top, you don't need the waist measurements or the hip measurement. You don't need that. What you do next is to fold your fabric into 2, into 4, and make it an A shape. Then you cut out with your measurements. On the cutting, what you do is this: you take the shoulder measurement, the length, the bust as usual. Then you come over to one side of the shoulder, depends on where you want your shoulder slant to be. One side of the shoulder, you take 4 inches, and then go over to the other side of the shoulder and take 6 or 7 inches. Depends on your handhole measurements. So you take 7 inches, from that 7 or 8 inches, depends on your handhole, as I said earlier, you slant it up to the other side of the shoulder. Just slant it up. Okay? Then you cut out the sleeve and then join the back and the front panel together, then attach your sleeve. So on the neckline, you can use bias to run the neck. Then on the neck band, you cut out 4 inches. You can use 3 inches, you can use 4 inches. You cut out, depends on your neck. You take the measurements of your neck. Okay, the round neck, just take the measurement of it. Then you cut it out, then take the length as well, like so. Just take the measurements of your neck. Then you can add 2 inches or 3 inches to reach. Remember, it will lap at the extreme end. Then you do that, you work on that, then keep aside. Then at the end of it all, you fix the band and then lap with a pressing button. You lap it with pressing button. Then you come over to the base. You can use your edge cutting scissors to design the base. So that's all on the Bubu top with one sleeve. It's a very unique style. And that's all on the one sleeve Bubu top. Please, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And for those of you that have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I say may God richly bless you all in Jesus' name. You can also follow me on my Facebook page or on my Instagram page, African Fashion and Styles. So let's get straight to business on how to cut and then stitch. The length is 42. I'll be adding 2 inch for seam allowance, which is 44. You mark out. The shoulder is 16. You divide by 2. You have 8. Then the armhole measurement, I will be using 7. The armhole measurement. Remember, this is one sleeve Bubu top. Okay, and the bust is a 40 plus 1 inch for seam allowance. You don't need the waist and the hip measurements. So what you do next is just to make it an A shape down, like so. Just connect down. And then cut out. Before we work on the bust panel, is to open, come over to the shoulder. You take 4 inch. You take 4 inch and come over to the other side. You can take 6, you can take
7 inches. Depends on your bust measurement. You just take it like this. You reduce it to 6. You reduce to 5. And then connect together. 5, 6, 7. If you are using 6, which means it will be 6, 5, 4. And then slant over to the other side of the arm hole. And then cut out. So that's it. So what I'll be doing this is to cut the sleeve and then fix. And then you can use bias after joining the shoulder. You can use bias, you know this is black now. You can use bias to run the neck, the color that matches with your fabric. I'm just using this for illustration, but I'll be using brand bias now to run the neck. Join the side and then fix the band. So what I'll be doing is to cut the sleeve now and then cut the width of the band and the length. Remember, it has a band on the neck. You take your neck circumference, add 3 inches to it. You can make the width 4 and then cut out. Remember, the sleeve has the same length with the top. So you take the length like so. You have 42 here, because remember I added 2 inches. You have 42 here, then use 42 to cut out. That's it, 42 plus. So you just take it round. Remember, the armhole was 7. As the center part. So this is the sleeve now, very wide. It has to go with the front and the back panel. So what I'll be doing next is to cut the neck band. On the neck circumference, I will be using 15 on the round circumference. Then I will add 3 inches. No, it has to lap, which is the 18. You fold into 2. The width I will be using 4. So what you do is simple. You fold into 2 like so, and then stitch. This is the neck band. So this is where the work lies. You can see I have run the neck, I have fixed the sleeve. This is the front and the back panel now. And this is the sleeve. So what you do next is this. This is how you get the shape. You take your bust measurement and then run. Then on this sleeve, you join the sleeve together with the front and the back panel. You don't join the sleeve like other top that you make, like joining it here. No other top, you just run it like this. No, what you do is this. This is the sleeve now. You can see I've not joined the side. This is the sleeve now. Okay, so after joining the shoulder, you face the armhole. That's the sleeve to the armhole. Then you start from here again and then run it down. Just run it down like so. You can pin. Okay, and then take the other part, run to the back panel straight down like so. It will not look like this at the end of it. This is how it will not look like. You don't run the sleeve separate. You run it together with the front panel and the back panel. So after that, what you do, now you do not have it like this. So what you do is this. You now take your bust measurement. Remember the bust measurement was 40. You now take the bust measurement, which is a 40. This is 1 inch for seam allowance, like so. Then you mark like this. Come over to the top. Take 10 inches, just 10. Then from here down, this is where you stitch. You top stitch, not in. You top stitch. Remember, this is the band. So this is the band. You take it in like so. Pin. This is how it will look like at the end of it all. Then you take it in and then pin. So that's it. That's how it will come out. So what I'll be doing next is to slant the base. Remember, it has curve. So I'll be using 6 inches. Just use 6 inches like so. Continuously. I'm through with the cutting and stitching on one sleeve Bubu top. You can see the way it comes out, so beautiful. Please, if you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials. You can follow me on my Facebook page or on my Instagram page, African Fashion and Styles. I will see you on my next tutorial. Please stay safe. Bye bye.